Now we're going to look at the second component, that is the internal drive. Internal drive of motivation. Internal. Sometimes this internal, this motivation, the motivation come from inside you. It comes from a what we call as a the passion that you have, the interest and the enjoyment. I would like to explain a little bit. All right. Let's say, for example, if I were to ask a person, why you want to become a doctor, you know, um, um, honestly, a lot of these doctors, I kind of like them. I was in hospital for 1 week or 2 weeks, for my eye surgery. See, I enjoy talking to some doctors there, and I asked them, why you want to become an eye doctor? You know, then they look at me and say that so that the people can see. I want to help people to see better. Okay, all right. The passion, I want to help people to see better. Because seeing is so important. Having good sight is so important. you know, and it creates a kind of a interest, with that kind of a internal drive. It gives enjoyment. You feel satisfied. If you are an eye doctor, when your patient able to see, you feel satisfied. Not just because the patient pays you, I'm glad that they pay you, right? But it goes beyond that, is that your patient able to see better, right? So you find that enjoyment because of the passion that you do. Not only a doctor, maybe you open a cafe like what I was saying earlier, open a cafe. Why? Because you want to serve people with the best coffee in town, so people can really relax when they come over to your cafe, with all the stress, with all the burden, when they drink the cup of coffee, maybe they can think better, maybe they can work better. you know it gives you that kind of a satisfaction to see your customer satisfied. Example, you know so with that motivation, it sustain your effort. It creates a sustained effort that you will continue and continue and continue. It goes beyond money. Money is important, but it goes beyond that because you find satisfaction in doing what you want to do. And like I say, it's more powerful than external rewards. External reward can be money, can be recognition, can be position, can be promotion, which is important. I'm not saying it's not important, but it goes beyond that because you have this internal drive inside you. You want to rise up. You want to rise up. All right. This is internal drive.